Is your PC running slow or freezing when you open multiple apps? Before you spend money on upgrading your RAM, try these simple Windows settings that can improve your system's performance. So in this video, I will show you how to correctly increase virtual memory on Windows 10 and 11 in just a few minutes. So let's get started. First things first, we are going to click on the Windows icon, and in the search bar, we are going to type about your PC. So we are going to click on the best match here, and after clicking that, our system window will pop up and you will see a section here that says device specifications. So here there is informations about our specifications of our device, and under here you will see an information that our installed RAM in this device is 16 GB. Okay, so this is the information we are going to use to set up our virtual memory effectively. Okay, so in this section of the settings, you will see an option called Advanced System Settings. We are going to click on this Advanced System Settings, and window will pop up named as System Properties. Now there are multiple tabs in here, as you can see. So there is a tab named Advanced. We are going to click here, and there is a subsection under this pop-up that is Performance, and there is a Settings button under Performance as well. Let's go to Settings of Performance, and there is another Options Advanced in this new pop-up that just opened up, which is Performance Options. Okay, now this is the part where we need to focus. Here you can see that there is a subsection of Performance Options pop-up that is Virtual Memory, where it says that a paging file is an area on the hard disk that Windows uses as if it were RAM. So what does this basically means? This basically means is in your hard disk there is a space which can be utilized as a secondary RAM. So we are going to change it manually now. Okay, so let's click on change, and here by default it basically is tick mark that automatically your operating system manages the paging files. Okay, so we are going to unclick it, and now we are going to click on custom size. Okay, now we have two fields that we need to fill up. Okay, first is the initial size that is in MB, and second one is the maximum size that is again in MB, that means megabyte. So we can't give our input as gigabyte in here. Okay, so remember that we first came to a conclusion that in our device specifications our installed RAM is 16 GB, right? So we are going to follow a simple formula here that the initial size we are going to input here is our installed RAM in MB into 1.5, and our maximum size input will be installed RAM in MB into 3.0. Okay, so note that we need to input our value in megabytes, not in gigabytes. Okay, so as we saw that in our device specifications, my computer's RAM was 16 GB, right? So for my case, it will be 16 into 1024 into 1.5 for the initial size, and for the maximum size it will be 16 into 1024 into 3. Okay, so let me just quickly open a calculator so that I can just calculate this value. Okay, so for our initial size in here, we are going to input 16 for my RAM into 1024. This converts it into our megabytes, and then into 1.5. Okay, so the value becomes 24576. Okay, now we are going to input 24576. Great. Okay, and again for our maximum size we are going to input again my RAM size, that is 16 GB into 1024 into 3. Okay, so now it becomes 49152. Okay, now so 49152. Great. Now I'm going to close my calculator and I'm going to minimize this notepad as well. Yeah, so since we have inputted our values, now we will click on set, and then we will click on OK, 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 and then just minimize it. Okay. So yes, now all you need to do is to just restart your device, and that's it. Your virtual memory is now configured correctly. So if this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more Windows tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.